So I told y'all this before, and I'm going to tell you again. I need you to get on YouTube. Whatever knowledge you have, whatever education you have, whatever gift you have, I need you to get on YouTube. I need you to start posting it every single day. But before I finish, I'm going to tell you Thursday, my birthday. I'm accepting gifts all week. My Cash App going to be in the description. If you love me, bless me for my birthday. Send me something on Cash App. Only if you love me now. But listen, I need you to start posting every day. Whatever it is that you have knowledge of, whatever you're doing, you could be working from home. Get on there and just talk about you working from home. Talk, even if you're trying to escape that job working from home, get on there and talk about it. Talk about what you don't like about it. Talk about where you want to be and what you want to do. Because I'm telling you, YouTube is pushing out small creators. YouTube is going to allow you to make the income that's going to help you be able to leave that job that you don't like. It's going to help you escape the 9-to-5 trap. It's going to help you be able to escape the job that you don't like, the job that you being underpaid for, the job that just got you there because it's allowing you to pay the rent, it's allowing you to pay the mortgage. But that's all it's allowing you to do. God is allowing wealth to come through YouTube. I'm experiencing it right now today. My channel is at 11,000, almost 12,000 subscribers in 2 months. YouTube is pushing out small creators. You get on here and you tell people how they could get their wealth, how they could get financial freedom, how they could get out of debt, how they could stop being broke. Let the people know what it is. Let them know the information that you have. You a banker? I need you to get on YouTube. You know about 401k? I need you to get on here. If you know about how to help people save money, I need you to get on here and give people the information. I got side hustles. I got a list of side hustles that'll help you escape the 9-to-5 trap. The link is going to be in my description. You want a side hustle? You don't want YouTube, baby? I got some side hustles for you that's going to help you escape your 9-to-5 trap. That's going to help you escape that 9-to-5, that job that you don't like, that job that you dread clocking into. YouTube is growing. YouTube is paying. AdSense is paying YouTubers thousands of dollars a month. I am a witness. Once I just started being consistent every day, once I just started coming, doing, and being who God created me to be, once I started giving the people what I know, once I started doing what God told me to do on here. See, the people need information. People get on YouTube all day long searching for information. They want to know how to be debt-free. They want to know how to live in financial freedom. They want to know about side hustles. They want to know how they can grow on YouTube. They want to know how can I get my subscriber count up on YouTube, because YouTube is pushing out those who are pushing out those to get on YouTube. You listen, YouTube is a moneymaker. YouTube is a financial freedom moneymaker. YouTube is really.
Sorry.
What are you taking? I'm sorry, Lord. You could hear it in the video.
Wait, they gave us.
But you can't take all my food.
Hold up, but I'm saying they gave us
Extra fries?
and chicken, and it was in my bag, and
Oh,
you have my toast.
okay. Yeah, so before I was rudely interrupted, I'm a living witness. I have multiple streams of income right now, and YouTube is one of them. If you know about how to start a business, whatever it is that you know to help people get out of financial freedom, I need you to get on here. You got to study for it. You got to study what you're going to say. Maybe you need to write it down and practice it. Then I need you to cut on the camera. I need you to cut on your phone. And then I need you to just record for about 20 minutes and tell the people some information what they looking for. You can't get on here just talking about anything. You can't just get on here and just constantly opening packages all day long. You got to get the people some information. There's an audience waiting just for you, to hear you, to know what you want to say, what you have to say, what you have to show them, what you have to teach them. There's an audience just for you. It's going to be a rippling effect. Because once you show them how they can get on YouTube too with the knowledge that they have, and then somebody else gonna do it, baby, you gonna reap your reward on the back end. Everybody gonna win. Everybody gonna win. So that's why I'm on here, because somebody told me how to get on here and start posting every day. Somebody told me how YouTube is really pushing out small creators. Somebody told me how all you got to do is represent YouTube on here and let them know that YouTube is pushing out thousands of dollars to small creators. YouTube is pushing out thousands of views to small creators, blowing up small creators. Like the views is coming. Thousands of views are coming to the small creators. Those who are being consistent, those who are posting consistently, those who are letting them know about YouTube. How YouTube will literally blow you up in the AdSense, baby. Them AdSense ain't nothing nice. All you got to do is get monetized. Once you get monetized and once you just keep posting, you got to be consecutive. You got to be consistent. I'm telling you, the most viewed thing is how to blow up on YouTube. The most viewed things is passive income, financial freedom, how to get out of debt, how to get rich. In my description, I have guides that's going to help you figure out passive incomes that's going to help you be financially free, financially stable. If you are already an entrepreneur, I have guides on there already. I have an ebook that's going to help you to become financially free in your entrepreneurship journey, help you to budget. In my ebooks and my guides, I have a list of affirmations. I have a list of prayers, because everything we do, listen, we're doing it in the will of God now. Everything we do, we're doing it with the permission of our Heavenly Father. So whatever you set out to do, you make sure you go to God first. If you thinking about starting a YouTube channel, go to God and make sure you got permission to do it, because once you got permission, listen, God is the algorithm. God is going to push that algorithm to your path. See, let me tell you, this is how God operates. When you praying for something, right? When you praying for your financial freedom, when you going to God and you're pursuing him, like the video I put out earlier, you got to pursue him, and God is going to give you all the good things, all the great things, all the extravagant things. He's going to bless you exceedingly above and beyond once you pursue him. See, when you pursue him for the things that you desire, he's going to make it all align for you. I prayed, listen, my YouTube was stuck for so long. I'm going to say, I was stuck at maybe like 2,000 something subscribers, like 2 months ago. I was stuck for a long time. And I came across, that's my girl, I came across DoorDash. When I came across, not DoorDash, but when I came across her, God said, I just need you to watch her. I need you to watch her videos. And she done came across many more channels, right? She done came across so many other people that helped them start their channels, right? And now they're growing, and many of them are also now at their watch time hours to be monetized. So I watched her, right, and I kind of mimicked, what she was making her YouTube channels about. And when I made about how God don't want me to work a 9 to 5, that's what blew my channel up. God said I need you to do that same exact video. And that's what gave me my watch time hours off of that one video. Within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, I got monetized. Within 2 weeks. So listen, if you pursuing whatever you've been asking God for, whatever you've been praying for, and if you've been pursuing God for it, if you've been asking him for strategy, if you've been pulling on him for the strength, if you've been going to him for the wisdom and the knowledge and the revelation to do what it is that he called you to do what it is that you praying for, if he see you working in that thing, baby, he gonna allow it to line up and for it to work out for your good. It's gonna work out for you. It's gonna work in your favor. If God is telling you to start your YouTube channel now, you need to start it. If you watching this video, that's God done push you to this video. If you are watching me right now, that ain't nothing but it was orchestrated by heaven. It was orchestrated by the Holy Spirit. That means it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get to your financial freedom. It's time for you to get to your wealth. Because see, once you get the money from YouTube, then you're going to take that money and then you're going to invest in it for something that's going to be secure, something that's going to bring you a long-term income, right? We can't just live off of YouTube. Because we don't know when YouTube gonna crash. We don't know when social media gonna not be here one day. So the thousands of dollars that you get monthly, make sure you have a plan. And you take that money and you invest it in maybe land or real estate or whatever, something that you know that's gonna be around longer than you gonna be around. Make sure you invest that money. But if you trying to get out of debt, if you trying to get out of the living paycheck to paycheck cycle, if you just want to live a lifestyle of taking trips and you want to be able to treat yourself to nice things and nice places, because that's what I want. That's the desires of my heart. And God is making it come to pass. I ain't nowhere near where I want to be, but I see how God is moving. And see, you got to be consistent because God got to test you in the waters, right? He going to give you little sprinkles here and there and see what you do with it before he bring the full shower down upon you. So you got to be consistent and you got to post every day. You got to make you a schedule if you have to. This video right here wasn't scheduled because I normally just post once a day. I bring y'all the word of God for the day, to help push you into your purpose, to help push you into your worth and your wealth, to help push you into your land and your inheritance and your promise. So I normally just post those words once a day, right, about self-care. Because with self-care, you're able to know who you are. You're able to know what your purpose is. You're able to have a better connection and relationship and intimacy with God and with yourself. That's what I teach about self-care. So I make sure I post every day, not the weekend sometime, because I have to take time for myself. That's something I got to do. I'm not going to overwork myself. I will not overwork myself. I can't do it. Because I was once there in that space, and it all came crashing down on me. So I vowed to God and I vowed to myself that I'm going, if I feel like I need a break, I'm going to shut everything down and I got to take a break. Because what's for me is still going to be there. That's something me and God got in common. That's something we got a connection with. That's something we in agreement with. Long as I don't stay down for too long, long as I don't take no 2 and 3 and 4 days. If I gotta take a day, that's what I'm gonna do. And I gotta invest in me. I gotta have my self-care, right? So God's gotta see you being consistent. He gotta see you putting in the work. You got to help yourself in order for God to help you, in order for other people to come and help you. You got to invest in yourself in order for other people to come invest in you. You got to invest in yourself if you want YouTube to blow your channel up. You can't be posting once and twice every 2 weeks. You got to post every day. You got to post every day. Once they see you posting every day and you talking about things that the people want to hear, like how to save money, how to get wealth, how to do side hustles, how to start a business, how to be an entrepreneur, all these things about financial freedom, things that's going to allow people to live a legacy for their generations to come. That's what people looking for right now. And that's what you need to give them. YouTube want everybody out there with some type of knowledge that's going to have people working for themselves, building their own empire. YouTube want the people that got some knowledge about finances and wealth and income. That's what YouTube want. And that's what they're pushing out. If you know YouTube has been blowing your channel up, I need you to get on here and tell the people how they need to start them a YouTube channel. YouTube is the biggest, the best platform to get paid off of, to get your money up right quick, to start your entrepreneur journey at right quick. Get on here for a good month or two. I'm telling you, you get on here every day. You give the people what they're looking for. You study your craft and you get on here and you talk to the people and you just tell them you ain't got to do them fancy edits. You mess up, leave it on there. Because I mess up a whole lot. Just like my daughter came in here making all that noise. I couldn't ignore it. I couldn't ignore it, right? She came in here. I'm not about to edit this. It is what it is. People want the real. Because we real people. We ain't fake out here. We real. It is what it is. And I'm sitting here with my hat on. And I'm about to eat this late. And I shouldn't be eating this late. I shouldn't be putting this video up this late. But I for the past like 3-4 hours, I've been feeling like I needed to say this, right? I don't know. I just needed to come say this again. This probably ain't gonna be the last time I talk about it. This not gonna be the last time I talk about you needing to get on YouTube and start a channel and let the people know what's going on. Like I said before, if you do hair, get on here and record yourself doing hair. If you got your own business, you got your own boutique, get on here and record how you do your day-to-day operations behind the scene. They ain't got to know everything. But get on there and show them your day-to-day life. Show the people how to become an entrepreneur. Show the people how you do hair and to become an entrepreneur. Show them how you budget your money and how you invest in your money so your business don't flop, but your business is gonna prosper. Show them that. That's another stream of income. You making $10,000 a month with your business, baby. YouTube gonna match that. Do you hear me? You be consistent. You give the people some information. YouTube is gonna take care of you. YouTube is pushing y'all out now. YouTube is pushing us out, and I'm so grateful. It's something I prayed for. It's a goal that I accomplished, and my goal is to get 100K this year because I believe in miracles. I believe it. I believe it's gonna happen because I'm pursuing it. I'm pursuing it, and I know it's a part of my promise. I got other streams of income, but you know what? I know YouTube is one of the biggest streams of my income. So far. So far. But I know YouTube, the money from YouTube can take you a long way. The money from YouTube can take you a long way. It can get you what you've been dreaming for. If you would just get on here and post every day. This just was a little motivational video to get you started. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. I was at first. Sometimes I'm still scared to get on here and record. But you can't be scared. Especially when you're getting paid. Them people ain't paying you. People that's worrying about you being on here and talking and encouraging them people and motivating other people. See, you that's watching me, that's what I'm worried about. I ain't worrying about the naysayers. And they're going to have some in the comments that's going to be talking crazy, but I ain't worrying about them. I'm worrying about the people who I can help. If I can help one or two people get to their watch time hours before this money's out, I done my job. That's how God bless me. And God gonna bless you once you get on there and you do what you have to do for the people that God placed in your life. For the people that God is gonna place in front of your camera and your video for you to support. That's who you're worried about. So you gotta get started. You ain't gotta have everything. I'm recording on an extra phone I have that don't even have service. Long as I got Wi-Fi, I could record on it and upload it to my iPad, and I could upload it to YouTube. You gotta work with what you got until you're able to get what you want. You gotta start, cause God said, you got stuff in your hand. Y'all gotta remember Moses now. God said, take what you already have. I'm going to give you strategy and show you what to do with it until I continue to bless you with more and better. I'm going to see how you handle what you already have before I bless you with more. You got to take what you got and allow God to multiply it. The little that you have, like them 5 loaves of bread and them 2 pieces of fish, you got to take what you have in your hand and you got to let God multiply it. Once he see you putting it to use, you got to put to use what you have. My trembling voice, I don't like my trembling voice, because it makes me sound like I'm scared, I'm crying, I'm fearful. My voice been like this all my life, right? I can't let that stop me. That's my uniqueness. I think that's what draw a lot of people to me, my voice. So I gotta embrace that. I gotta embrace that uniqueness about me. I gotta embrace that about me. I gotta embrace that. You know, I might look at that as a flaw, but other people be drawn to what I think is a flaw. So you can't worry about how you look. You can't worry about how you sound. You can't worry about what you don't have. You got to get on here, baby, and just give the people the knowledge. They going to talk about you whether you on YouTube or whether you ain't on YouTube. They're going to talk about you no matter where you're at or what you're doing. They're going to talk about you. You can have a $5 million business, baby, and they're going to talk about you. And you can have $5 in your pocket and they're going to talk about you. Somebody going to always have something to say. But you can't worry about the haters and the naysayers, baby. You got to keep pressing toward the mark. You got to keep pushing toward your promise. Because can't nobody take your promise from you. Can't nobody give it to you but God and you. So start recording right now. Whatever it is, whatever God lay up on your heart, you just start recording it. Whatever knowledge you have. Don't just be talking and raving, especially not on YouTube. YouTube not like that. You could get away like on TikTok or somewhere with that, just talking about anything. YouTube, you got to come with some knowledge and some education and some way to help somebody and encourage somebody and support, motivate, and, you know, possibly make an impact to somebody. That's what you got to come on YouTube with. Okay? So that's enough of rambling. It's late. I know I'm posting this video late, but I'm going to put it up here. So I'll see y'all in the morning with a word from the Lord. All right? Love you. Bye.